What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you another video in Swagmas. Today I'm going to be talking about holiday nail polishes. Now I find that depending on your personality, depending on the holiday, etc., there are certain polishes that you just gravitate towards during the holiday seasons, and we are rounding up really a lot of the December holidays, and you know, everybody celebrates something differently, and I just wanted to give you guys kind of a snapshot view of some of the nail polishes that I tend to reach for during this season. Very much so you'll see some repetition depending on different brands and like slightly different nuances between the nail polishes, but I just figured this would be kind of a good way to showcase this for you guys. I know you guys really do enjoy when I am changing my nail polishes throughout the videos, and you guys can see what it looks like on somebody's complexion, on the nails, etc. So I figured I'd do this video. I hope it helps, and let's just get to it. If you are wondering, I did go ahead and record this video. This eye tutorial I think will be up sometime the same week of this particular video, so just wait on it. These earrings are old, but I will have them linked down below if the brand is still releasing them, and I thrifted this top, so can't really help you there. The nail polish today is actually one that I'm going to be talking about later, and it is from Holo Taco's range. I did just recently pick this one up, and this is Black Hollow Wish, so I will be talking about it later on today. And yeah, let's start off. I broke all of these nail polishes out into 3 different categories: straight up creams, the like creams with maybe a little bit of decoration and like slightly like glittery nail polishes, and then the full-on bang nail polishes. So depending on your category, you may want to reach for one section than the other. I will try my best to do timestamps, but I think I low-key forgot how to do them, so I'll have to research that before I actually definitively say I'm going to be able to do it. Anyways, we're going to start off with 2 cheap nail polishes, but I truly think they are nice for the season, and they are from the Essie Express line. So the lighter of the 2 is in Midday Mocha, and the darker of the 2 is in Take the Espresso. These are 2 really good nail polishes for the whole year, let's face it, but sometimes in your holiday season you don't want to really attract too much attention to your nails or whatever, or you want to maybe do a nice neutral or nude toned base and then put like a glittery speckly polish on top, or maybe like a holographic on top and do like a French nail polish or something to that effect. These are 2 kind of nudie shades for me. This mid-tone mocha is more closer to my complexion than the darker one, but either way I can get these both. Like, let's say your job is you have to wear neutral toned nail polishes, these will both work for me. That's what I'm getting at. They're both a really good formula. They dry really quickly, which I do appreciate, and they're cheap. Like, sometimes we just don't have the money to be spending, or even if we are spending the money, we should not be. We want to do a cheaper alternative. So I would highly recommend this range. I have, I think, 3 or 4 polishes from that range, and I enjoy all of the colors, so I would personally highly recommend that range. Then another brand that I really like, and it's another neutral toned nail polish, is from Choco Holo. They're a really good brand. I have 3 or 4 nail polishes from them too. Very smooth application. They do self level. I really appreciate it, and this particular shade is in Natural State. If I have any pictures of these nail polishes on my hands, I will have them somewhere on the screen when I discuss them. Really good brand. I picked this up in a CVS, so that's where I would go, and I think they're also available in Ulta too. So I will try and also link all of these down below for you guys in case that would be easier for you all. And then the last of the cream kind of shades and polishes that I have in my collection that I would more so gravitate towards during this holiday season is this deep sultry cranberry-ish shade, and this is from Morgan Taylor in the shade Black Cherry Berry. It's a really deep like mauvey burgundy-ish shade. Really nice. I will say shades like this, I find that you have to do maybe 1 or 2 more coats than normal, just because of the shade, just the nature of the shade. It has nothing to do with the formula. I do appreciate the formula, although this is the only one that I ever picked up from the range, but that's beside the point. I really do like this shade, and this is what I'm really recommending, the shades. So yeah, those are all of the creams that I'm more so going to reach for. Yeah, I may reach for a black here and there. Yeah, I may reach for like my go-to polish that is literally on my desk for when I don't know what I want to put on my nails. This is what it is, and this is the Quinatics Mustard Seed. You guys have really been enjoying the shade on me, but anyways, like, yeah, I'll reach for maybe some others, but these are like, oh, this is the season to really reach for these shades. I hope you guys get that. So now we're kind of reaching into the slightly more sophisticated creams. They might have something in them, or it might be more of a shimmery nail polish. So I have 2 from the same brand. They're both from China Glaze, and one is like a shimmery red. Honestly, the only time I reach for this is during Christmas time. I cannot be that person that wears this throughout the year. It's just not my forte. And I also just really don't gravitate towards reds. This is in Ruby Pumps. I'm sure this was limited edition when I picked it up, but I'm sure they re-released it. I mean, this is Scream's holiday season. Really pretty shimmer, really good quality, really good formulation, but I just only during the winter, during Christmas time, will I actually pull that out. Another shade that is in that same range, but it's more neutral toned, is this baby right here, and this is in the shade Send Hues. It is a brown with glitter in there. The glitter is more kind of warm tone, so I would say it's like red, not red, like orangey glitter, maybe even gold glitter. It's really pretty on, and very neutral in tone, so it can really blend in with your skin tone, specifically if you're like more on my skin tone when it comes to the skin tone range of depths and lightnesses. I don't know what I'm saying clearly. The next one is an oddball out. This is from 90, and this is in the shade That's Mr. Nook to You. I believe this is a small brand. I actually followed the YouTuber who ran this brand without even knowing, and I love the swatches that she showed, so I picked them up. This is a really pretty neutral base cream with some I would say multi glitter shades in them. There are different sizes, which I really appreciate in this shade, and the glitters kind of reflect something different. They are like the solid, like crafty glitters, so do keep that in mind. It might be a little bit irritating to take them off your nails, specifically if you don't use a base coat, but I really do enjoy the shade, and I really do reach for it during this time of year. It's like a warm comfort cup of coffee or like cocoa. You get what I'm saying? It's just like the perfect type of product right now. And then 2 from a brand that I've low-key kind of been bashing, and I didn't mean to be, but like, they don't, in my opinion, give out a lot of really unique shades, are actually 2 of their unique shades. So this is from Lights Lacquer. This one is in Smoky Quartz, and this one is in Rosy. I think that these are 2 really nice shades to wear during the holidays. This Smoke Quartz is a really deep gray toned multi-chrome, and it reflects different shades depending on obviously where it's reflecting off the light. Really pretty shade. Absolutely adore the formula from the brand. I just, you know, come out with something new. And then the other one is, like I said, Rosy, and this is more going to be a nude shade on me. It does kind of come off being pretty much a brown, even though in the bottle I would say it looks more tannish, but on my complexion it pretty much blends in a very nice way. And once again, this will reflect other shades as well when it hits the light. Very pretty shades. Highly recommend. And then we get to the big hitters. Okay, these are the ones that like you would never be able to get from me. I love these brands and I love these particular shades. So let's start off with the Oddballs. I have so many from this brand. This is Lemon Lacquer. I went through a phase where I pretty much picked up everything from them. This is a multi-chrome with glitter in it. It's beautiful. This is in the shade Hellstone. Really pretty glitter. It's like a green base, but there is definitely some red glitter in there, and there are some orange and purple reflex in there as well in that cream base, not necessarily in the glitter situation. It's a really interesting shade. I really enjoy it. These are some of the shades that like I feel I need to have longer nails. So like with the length of nails that I have right now, I feel like they don't really, you don't get the full oomph, okay? But you know, it's still pretty. It's still pretty. And then the other oddball out is Starly's shade Deep Space, and this is in collaboration with Kelly Marissa. I don't know if this one is still available. They did just recently do another collaboration, which I have some stuff in my cart. I haven't picked it up yet, but I am excited to in the future, hopefully. And this is a black holographic shadow. Well, it's a black base with holographic glitter in there. The glitter is green to purple to orange. Really pretty situation here. Highly recommend this brand. I have not been disappointed by any of the products from them that I have picked up. Then I have 3 from I Love Nail Polish, or ILNP, and I did just recently recommend one of them, and it was this baby right here in Dear Santa. This is an outstanding creamy multi-chrome. Does that make sense? I don't find that there's any real apparent glitter, nothing crazy flecky like this Hellstone, but it's such a smooth formula. It glides onto your nails. Doesn't matter the length of your nails, you're gonna see the multi-chrome-ness of this. I really appreciate this formula. It is self-leveling, which I truly appreciate, because some days your girl just she goes left. So yeah, really like that one. Then we have the next one, which is Dash of Cocoa. This has more of a brown base, but it still has that multi-chrome in there. And this one though, it is the multi-chrome glitter. Very fine glitters in this polish. Really love this color though. Highly recommend. Then the last one I have from this brand is Holly, and once again I found another black multi-chrome holographic situation that I did not know I had. So this is a black cream base with multi-chrome holographic shimmer all up in here. It reflects every last color. I'm looking at it right now, reflecting some of my lights, and it's outstanding. It's beautiful. I love it. If you were really interested in this one, but it didn't reflect all of the shades that you wanted, I would say look into this one. It does reflect all of the shades, whereas this one really sticks to like a couple of different shades in the rainbow world. 2 more polishes and then we are done, and they are both from Holo Taco. Like I said, I am wearing one right now, and it is Black Holo Wish. It quite literally is what it says. It is a black creme base with holographic glitter in there. What I appreciate about this one in comparison to some of the other holographic blacks that I have demonstrated or showcased in this video is this has different size holographic glitters. So I really appreciate that difference in texture and that just nuance. I feel like it just helps to overall just make your nails pop and just shine bright. So yeah, really like this one. And then the last one was the one that I had on previously, which is their Choco Holo. This is such a unique and beautiful shade, even compared to ILNP's Cocoa of Holo. This has thick textured holographic glitter in there. Well, not necessarily thick. Let me rephrase. This has the pieces of holographic glitter, whereas this just has like the colors. I don't know how to explain it. This is just more of a smoother formula, so it's like more kind of combined and smooth pigments that make this holographic, whereas this you can actually see the little pieces of holographic glitter in there. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I hope I have some swatches or like pictures of all of these so I can show you guys. If not, maybe I'll bust my butt and try and swatch the ones that I'm missing so that you guys can see it on the screen. But these are some of the shades that I will reach for and some of the colors that I will reach for. I would really love to hear what colors you like to reach for during the holiday season. Let your girl know down below what brands you recommend that you haven't seen me even talk about on my channel. Let your girl know. I can always find a reason to spend money when I don't need to spend money. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one, which will be tomorrow. Alrighty guys, bye.